What's happening, folks? Back with another reaction, back with some more Spandau Ballet. And we're going back to the 1981 album, Journeys to Glory. My cat just tries to get even more comfortable as I go to move her, so we'll leave her there for a second. But the next tune we're going to listen to is another bonus track included in the larger folder I have access to, and in fact, it's the last bonus track, so after this, we'll be done with the expanded version of Journeys to Glory, 1981, that we've been going through. And the last bonus tune is a 12-inch mix, or is it 12-inch version? Yeah, 12-inch version of To Cut a Long Story Short, which is the first track. So I enjoy the way this expanded or deluxe version of the album is bookended in that way as my cat rolls around like a crazy person. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I really like the opening track. It had that new wave, sort of, early 80s feel, that mixture of a synth but also rock sound, and yeah, I like the atmosphere of the track. There's some cool percussive elements, particular types of drum rolls and so on. So yeah, I'm looking forward to what I expect to be an expanded and perhaps slightly more elaborated version. Perhaps there'll be an extra section with some synth or percussive elements that weren't in the original, but generally speaking, I expect it to be a bit expanded and perhaps a bit more straightaway dance floor rather than having that early 80s synth rock new wave type of feel. So let's find out. This is the 12-inch version of Spandau Ballet's To Cut a Long Story Short. Very similar to the proper album track so far. But maybe a longer intro. Definitely a longer intro, yeah. Feels very like sci-fi score, that part. For some reason that line, "See you in the valley," stuck out. Don't happen. Love that vocal run. Trying to remember if this instrumental interlude is in the original. But overall, it feels not too dissimilar. Again, perhaps more an extended mix than a dance Roland TD303 isn't out yet, so it's not acid, but it's a sound that is acid-like. I like all these little, I assume, mostly added instrumental bits, or at least more of those bits than in the original. Which now seems like a very arcane distinction. So if there's more instrumental sections, then like you can groove for longer on the dance floor. So I think it's well made. Great. I mean, I already loved the tune, so that was just more of the tune, it felt like. And also my cat is like stupidly adorable. I know she's like out of frame right now, but she's just like flopping around, stretching and everything. But yeah, ultimately, like I said, I enjoy the original track, and it's nice to have it bookended in this way. So as I said, that is the last track in this expanded folder for Journeys to Glory. Shout out once again to Han Solo for sharing this with me. I believe there are more folders in this umbrella folder for Spandau Ballet, so I'm not quite sure what comes next. I'm sure Han Solo and others will comment. Nevertheless, yeah, I'm looking forward to more Spandau Ballet. Again, I'm aware that shortly after this they begin to shift gears and go a different direction, but yeah, I really did enjoy this first album. I don't know, Mandolin maybe continues to stand out as like a really, really special and impactful tune, and I enjoy both sonically and, you know, from what I've come to understand, not only through re-listens but through comments when I did that reaction, thematically. But yeah, I really enjoyed the album, so interested to hear the next step and how that may begin to change, or maybe be a drastic change, or be a little bit more of the same but still with hints of what's to come. So yeah, looking forward to all that. Do let me know what you think, and Luca the kitten potato and I will see you next time. Peace.